Mrs. Smale here is my neighbor. She lives across the street. Her husband's sitting there. He counted 22 trucks in 2 hours. These things are going 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I've had enough. The streets tore up across from the Nike site. I blew a tire in on my car the other morning, and I had to change the tire at 4 o'clock in the morning. The road is a mess. I'm watching these guys are getting off the toll road. They don't need a Jake brake. I drive a truck. I drive a triaxle. You guys have probably seen it sitting in my driveway. All right, I run cranes. I run all kind of equipment. They do not need their Jake brake coming down that hill at 3 o'clock in the morning. They woke me up 3 times last night. I've had enough. My house, I pressure washed it. I pressure washed my $200,000 motorhome in my driveway. It's a mess. And these trucks going up down the street, non-stop. This is a state maintained road. Down the bottom of the hill where they're going into that Nike's or that plant, there's a no left turn sign that I'm sure the state put up because I asked you guys to put up a no Jake brake sign. And you said it's a state maintained road. We have to talk to the state. Never happened. Something has to be done. I walked my neighbor across the street on Sunday. It was like playing a pinball game. Okay, she's 87 years old, and I'm walking her across the street trying to slow trucks down. I have a trailer parked in the driveway next door to me. When I pull out of there in the morning, I can't see them trucks coming. And if one of them gets me, there's going to be a lot of shit. I'm telling you right now. They can get off. They're coming down the toll road. I don't know where they're coming from, but I know they're coming down the toll road because I sat there and I watched them. They can get off at 136. They can go down 136, down to 88 to 837, and they're not interfering with any of the people that live around here. Every single night. That's all I hear is them trucks. I'm trying to watch television. I ain't bothering the soul. I never bother any of you people. None of you people live on this street that I know of. I know where you live and I know where you live. So you ain't got to deal with it. I don't know what kind of deals you made. My taxes haven't gone down, so it ain't helping me. No money has gone into my wallet. It is not helping me. I've had enough of these trucks. They're going to destroy this road. I was up twice last night. Listen to these Jake brakes going down the street. Something has got to be done. And you can't tell me that you can't change the route of these trucks.
So what route did you say that they should go, sir?
Excuse me?
What route should they go?
He's writing down what you're suggesting.
You come down, get off 136. Get on past Ringgold High School. It'll take you right down to 88 at Eden Park. Make a left. Go all the way out to right 837. Then we go around the road. You make another left. You go up the hill, maybe not even a mile, and make a right into the plant. You don't have to hear none of this shit. That road across from the Nike site, I wiped out a tire on my car. You know how pissed off I was? Pissed off enough to come down here tonight. At 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning, I'm out there jacking my car up to change the tire. That road is falling apart.
It's a state road.
It's a state maintained road. Does the state know that you guys are letting them use this road?
Well, it's the.
Is it bonded?
To the Sarah
It's a state
well
road.
site.
It's a state road, but is it bonded? I know 519 is a state
It is
road.
bonded. I did call the state the other day and told them about that road condition.
Oh, it's a mess.
I talked to Bob Valentine. He said the state, it's out of his hands because the road's bonded and it has to go through Uniontown.
Well, I mean,
Because
go through
there's
Uniontown.
another guy handling all this well traffic, and I told him, I said, somebody's gonna get hurt up there.
Well, someone's gonna get hurt pulling out of my driveway.
So tomorrow I'll be at a meeting. I know a PennDOT rep will be at that meeting tomorrow. So if you could write down, I can't write as fast as you talk.
I'll talk to you real slow. It's real simple.
Write
You
this
get
down,
off at the
sir.
Monongahela exit. You take 136 all the way down to Route 88. They just come down, they make a right. Follow right there.
on Patterson.
Right. And there's no, if you think about it, there's trucks on 136 and down in Mon City. You're not bothering the people that live on this street. Her husband's up half the night sitting there watching the trucks.
They're fantastic people. I know who they are.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, last weekend she come over to see me. And I literally held on to her, walking her across, hold up, stop. Them trucks are not, and they ain't slowing down.
I
No,
will
they
tell
don't
you,
slow
I've
down.
No, they don't
taken
slow down.
30 complaints.
Jake brakes and speeds.
It's not,
And just the general noise itself. I know there's a noise ordinance, I just looked at it today. I don't know exactly what it means. I'm an iron worker and a truck driver, so I really
Unfortunately,
understand all
the
that shit.
additional uses for the well pads have their own
Right.
Um,
I mean,
the routes, I think were approved in like 18, 19, 20 for all of these different wells, so the routes were approved during their conditional uses.
I know when I moved here in '98, this was a 10-ton weight limit road. I know that for a fact, because when I put my addition on, I had to get a permit to get a machine in my house. And when they put
You're
that toll
saying-
road in, they took the permit, they took the 10-ton weight limit off.
You're saying that they did bond the road through the state?
Yeah,
So the states, now I will tell you, I took a lot of complaints from the people across the street from this well entrance and stuff. I took complaints from motorcycles that lost control from the mud. We made them, Tammy made them all aware, EQT and so forth, they brought brushes up there, but then that ended up making their houses dirty. I will tell you
Well,
that
who put the no left turn sign up? Now, you just told me that the state,
it would have been the state.
then why are they allowed to make a left-hand turn? Just that right there. Because I can't tell you how many vehicles that I see like slamming on the brakes when they come around that bend because there's someone making a left turn in front of them.
That would be the officers, I mean, we'd make the police aware that that's a constant, maybe.
Well, there's a sign right there, plain as day, no left turn. As a matter of fact, I tried to take a picture of it this morning, but I didn't want to rear end one of their trucks.
Yeah. I mean,
There's
we
a sign
can,
there, right there, it says no left turn.
Here's what we do someplace, I know he can't sit there the whole day, but some places what we do, we put those trail cameras out there. I think.
I'll
Tammy-
sit there all day, I'll sit there all day tomorrow if you want.
No, trail camera. Basically, then we have to take a picture, and basically we have that picture, then we can say, you're in violation, and go after them.
Well,
And we do that because some,
common sense will tell you if they're coming this way, they gotta make a left turn in there. You don't need a trail cam. All you need is some common sense. That's it.
I will
Well,
talk,
ticket them when we,
all right, I'll talk to PennDOT tomorrow.
what's happening is they're bringing all that limestone dust out of the raw site. And when when it rains, it gets slick. You can't even walk on it.
and that was one of the, we had a.
They have to have
motorcyclist-
something to wash those tires off.
They had a truck
Arnone
here today
used to have
sweeping the road.
a truck tire wash where they would have to go through that truck tire wash before they were allowed on South Fork
So
Road.
Tammy's already made Mr. DeJornis and stuff, aware of the motorcycle that lost control, the people up there that are saying somebody's gonna wreck. So, I mean, is that something we can require, like some sort of washing of that road?
I think you can, but I think that's something we should consider, like I said, well, I'll talk to, I know I'll be.
I'm more concerned about them going the other way. Because, like I said, I've already cleaned my house twice, cleaned my motorhome a couple times. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, the dirt that these trucks are taking up and down this road. Listen, I know what they do. I do it for a living, okay? And I'm tired of, who's gonna pay me to clean my house again?
I will tell you that some of the people were compensated. that have
Well,
this.
I'm not worried
From-
about being
not from
compensated. You know what I want? I want a
EQT.
full 8 hours of sleep without listening to these trucks with their Jake brakes going up and down the road.
It's, yeah,
Okay, I'll talk to PennDOT tomorrow, I will have a meeting with somebody, and I'll talk to
maybe
them.
we can pick up the phone to
I might,
Casey DeJornis
well,
and maybe get an answer
can't
from how
go-
much longer this is gonna go on.
Can't go up the road without moving over, because the way it's rutted now.
It's
The
rutted
road's
down.
rutted?
Yeah, it's
Down
rutted.
there in front
Hey,
of,
Dennis,
down
it's
there in
this
front of the
deep.
Nike site is a
It's not
mess.
a single
That
one.
deep about, that one hole's probably 15
can
feet
you
long.
take a
Yeah.
picture of that tomorrow?
In front of the Nike site? Yeah,
Can you
it's a
take
mess.
picture of
I blew out a tire on
tomorrow when you-
that Hyundai out in the
I'll
corner.
send
I'll
it
show you the
Every
tire.
day, I agree with you
Our road
100%.
superintendent.
I get out there on my Road King and I wreck.
Can you text it to me?
Now we
tomorrow?
really got some problems.
All right, but you have my cell phone? Text it to me.
I don't know if I have your cell phone, but I'll call
I'll
you.
give you my phone number. I'll be in a meeting tomorrow. You won't get a hold of me. Text it to me.
All right.
All right, I'll take care of it.